Morning, afternoon, how we doing everyone? Good to see you. Bit of practice time on Maple Bay because that's kind of tomorrow, and I need to have a little go. I know it fairly well from third tee, Tour 11, but it's been a while since I played it from Pro and Expert second tee, and I've got too many of these tokens. I've got 84 of the things on this account, so I'm going to get rid of 9 of them and just have a bit of a hack. Good to see you all. Welcome, M-Jack. Good to see you, buddy. Drew, good morning. Jacob Salter, thank you for the good luck. Cameron, welcome. Thank you for the good luck. Wade, good to see you. Sebastian, good to have you here as well. Jim Sanders, good morning. It'll be good evening for you down in Australia, I believe. Thank you for the good luck. Andrew Macaj, welcome to the channel, buddy. Keep getting the Team Tommy channels plugged and have yet to find someone that is engaging, informative. Andrew, I hope we can end your search here. Very warm welcome. I do my best. We've had some good feedback on the channel and we've got, good variety of stuff. So if you like it, then that's awesome. Nice that you're checking out the channel. Thank you so much. Tim Rice, how you doing? Thank you for the good luck. Jim, the golf is crap, but the chat's not to Jim. How you doing? Oh dear. Jayesh, welcome. Thank you for the good luck. And of course the chat's jumped again. Michael Fox, good to see you. Zorro, welcome, buddy. A Young, Corey. Nick Buckingham, how you doing, Nick? Scott, good morning. Jonas Veer, thank you for the good luck. So what we're going to do is just go in and do 9 holes. I don't think the greenkeeper is active today, which is nice. So we can actually go in order and just work our way through. And don't forget tomorrow. I'm just going to write this as a pin message. We're going to do Pro, Expert, and then we're going to do 2 times Master Qualifier. First look at the very beginning. So we're going to play totally blind. No idea what the wins are going to be, but we're going to start with Pro at 8 in the morning UK time, which is directly when it starts. And then going to go to Expert, and we're going to do 2 Masters, and it's going to be completely free to play. That is my intention, unless there's absolutely no way I can get anywhere near, the hole without. But I would like to go completely free to play on the Mini. Corey, welcome. Thank you for the good luck. Jim, video dropped out, Jim. I hope it's okay for everyone. Looking all right to me. So, and don't forget, if you are new here, then very, very warm welcome. Don't forget, hit thumbs up on the video. Make sure you're subbed. And get the bell button as well. Give YouTube a bit of a chance to send out notifications. They're a bit erratic sometimes. Seth Inge, how you doing? Good afternoon. Hope you're doing well. So everybody looking forward to the Maple Bay. Hopefully you're looking forward to it. It's going to be a good course, I think. Well done, Sebastian. Golden shot. Got APOC and Thor's Hammer level 2. Very nice. Very nice. There was some YouTube issues yesterday evening here in the UK, Jim. A couple of streams were a bit stuttery, so... Alright, hole 1. I like to go right side on this one. So I'm going to see what the wind is anyway. We're going to be going with this account. Grizzly, go for the Thorn second shot. I think I've got Clash Caddy here. I'll put a Katana. If I can drop down and go a bit cheap on the balls, then that is what I will do. Alright, Pro, practice. Hole 1, go. So, anybody else been using the old practice area? I didn't realise I had so many tokens. I thought, no, we're going to have to get rid of some. Because they do expire. Don't forget, you've only got 5 seasons to use them. And there's no way of checking how many are going to expire. You just have to kind of go with it. Sam Pritchard, how you doing? Thank you for the good luck. Jamie, yeah, it might be YouTube. There was some issues yesterday. There was a lot of issues on like 2 or 3 channels. Right, let's see. What's it giving us? Ugh. Okay, let's stick with the power 2 then. Let's see if we can go this route. We'll do max plus 10. We're not at max. Wind's going to push us a bit, so let's go about there. Let's see where that goes. Max plus 10, 4 rings. You got choice of two. You can either go left side Grizzly Rough Bump or right side Thorn. For me, I like the right side, but there's some rough bumps I like and some I don't, and this one is one that I don't particularly like. Should have actually gone with more topspin there. Does the streamer have lower account? Yes, I do, Andrew. I do some low-level stuff as well. Mixture of divisions. I've done a couple of master tournaments, a couple of expert. Been doing pro a bit recently, but I do have a rookie account as well that I'm developing, so, you know, keep an eye out. Noah, thank you for the good luck. Perth Saint, good to see you. Low-level challenge streams are fun. Yeah, I enjoy doing low-level clubs. I think it increases... oh, where's he going? It does increase your skills a bit. Make sure you're not like reliant on ball guide all the time. Okay, this one I usually do at slider then, so... There's Min. There's Max. The problem here is getting a good landing spot. I think I'm about like 75% club. 3 rings. Like I say, it's a trickier one to drop from this side, but I have had it dialed in the past. Let's go 3. Let's see, 10% extra. Perfect ball. Let's see how we go. I tell you what, the line wasn't too bad. Probably going to miss slightly right, but a bit short. Sebastian says you can use side spin, go away from the hill. Nice. So Kordak, you've gone 3 right, 1 back. Oh, interesting. Interesting. So, like, in the chat then, hole number 1, left or right for you? What would be your preferred route? And we're talking like, you know, I know it's kind of a weird question in terms of you don't know what wind, but like on average, if you had to go put all the winds together, what would be your choice? Would you prefer left side or right? Let me know. Trace, how you doing? GC Jones, thank you for the good luck. So 2 votes for right, 3 votes for right. Lee, welcome. Right. That's interesting. I thought I was in the minority then. David, how you doing? Welcome. Oh, with some banjos appearing. Awesome. Sebastian says mainly right as well. Kai, good afternoon. Peter, how you doing? Good to see you. If you're new here, very warm welcome. If you're watching replay as well, hello to you. Never want to forget those guys watching on replay. Good to see you all. Hope your Wednesday's going well. Right, we got hole 2. Par 5 then. So, what do we go with? I think we're going to have 2 bags here. Then we're going to have an APOC with 180 yarder in case we have headwind. So it's going to be APOC Cataclysm, I believe. And we'll have an APOC Sniper as well. Power 3, I think. Rough bump is too inconsistent. You know, Michael, I've not had great results doing that rough bump. It's always kind of given me the yips. So anything like that, kind of like, you know what, if you're not comfortable going with a type of shot, then don't play it. And I've failed to heed that advice sometimes. And kind of gone with stuff I'm not comfortable with, and then, you know, you just end up messing it up. And it doesn't do anything for your confidence. Okay, hole number 2. Off we go. QB, yeah, QB's a good one as well. Lee, good afternoon. How you doing? It takes a while to get an opponent. Of course, if anybody's on the snipe and wants to join me in practice mode, then you know, let me know in chat. Don't want to be going too, you know, too crazy with the Kingmakers. Titan's probably going to be the limit, unless we get a send it wind on that par 4 when we can blast it over the water. I might treat myself to a Zerka. Right, we got tailwind. Nice. Okay, still going to go with a Titan for the second shot, but I think we'll be able to play with a sniper rather than 180. So for those who didn't join me yesterday, what do you think of 4th anniversary tournament next week? Nice mix: Sequoia Creek, Glenmonarch Estate, Porthello Cove. What do you reckon? I think it's a good mix of holes. There's a couple that... There's like one I find a bit boring, and that's the Glenmonarch Estate. What is, I think, hole 6? It's a bit featureless. I don't mind the one where you go over the water, but those with the 3 pads of fairway, I find that a bit boring. But I like some of the others. Okay, what have we got? Have we got a rock sniper here? We could do a rock for the accuracy. Lacking in ball in topspin though, so tell you what, let's go. Let's go back here. We will stick with the sniper though. Max plus 10, 4.8. Let's see what this topspin is like. Let's see, probably could do with a bit more topspin to be honest, but it's so long since I've played this from second tee. Okay, we could have gone maybe half a bar more. Are you doing a walkthrough, or was yesterday's stream it? No, there is a walkthrough recorded, just needs to be edited together, so it's going to be on the channel this afternoon, Cameron. Michael, you like this par 5, awesome. You know, I was looking back at some of the times we've had some of these holes for next week's tournament, and it just made me realise how much there was, on some of them, hardly any variation in wind direction, like that tough par 3 on the Porthello Cove. Nearly every division had tailwind. There was no like challenging crosswinds on that hole. And what was the other one that I saw that was always the same? Was the Porthello par 4. There was a lot of tailwind on that one. Obviously not going to be the case now we have different wind directions. GC Jumas, how you doing? Good to see you. Okay, 10% here then, and we want to bounce in the rough and roll out. We are not quite at max distance, and we're not at mid either, so let's try 65% slide. Are going to be 10% elevation, 6.9. And see how we go. Ah, great left. Damn. Ooh, good effort though. Good effort. Great left. Perfect would have missed right. So that means I over-adjusted that. That was 65% slider. 6.9 wins. Mid would have been 6.7, so maybe should have gone mid. Good speed. Barry, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, it's going to be exciting though, I do agree. Thank you for the shootout sheet, Barry, for Tour 9. I haven't had a look at it yet, but much appreciated. Okay, that's hole 2 then. Good wind though on that hole. Good wind. Right, hole number 3. What do we need hole 3? Let's have a sniper Grizzly and we'll have a sniper Goliath. because I cannot remember for the life of me what club, like where the cut-off from Long Iron is to Sniper. 20%. I've got a Katana in, might switch out. I don't want to, like I said, I don't really want to be using Kingmaker. And definitely don't want to be entering Master by mistake. Nitin, how you doing? Good to see you. Kai, you like the tournament walkthrough guides? Awesome, and the win charts. Yeah, we're going to be doing the win charts again. Because don't forget, I'm playing all divisions, well, apart from Rookie. I'm doing Pro, Expert, Master, very first thing tomorrow. Okay, let's see what we get on hole 3. It could be bounce over, could be rough bump. Sammy 1989, how you doing? Good to see you. Jim has finally dialed tour 8. Boom, awesome, well done. What's crack-a-lacking in England? Everyone in lockdown? Yeah, Andrew, very much so. Very, very much so. What part of the world are you watching from, and what's it like where you are, you know? I don't think it's great for anybody, but yeah, definitely a few more weeks of it here. Although we are vaccinating quite a lot. Okay, this is this rough bump job then? What can we do? Might try the old rough bump, you know. Parsnip, how you doing? Auckland, awesome. Portugal, okay, harsher measures probably being enforced tomorrow. Ugh. Roy Hobbs, how you doing? Might as well use practice tokens. They expire after 5 seasons, I think. Yes, correct. Correct. I don't really see the point in the expiry date, to be honest, but, you know, that is what they've decided to do. Nice. 200,000 vaccines in the state. That's not going too bad then. Right, what are we going to be doing here then? I do believe with the rough bump you have to go with curl. Should we give the rough bump a go then? Because I prefer the bounce over, I'm actually going to stretch my bravery out and try a rough bump with a bit of curl. Perfect shot. Let's have a look. Are we going to even hit the rough? We do hit the rough. Ah! I did mid plus 15 on that one. The problem is with that is just curl is never nice to use on par 3. Gemma White, how you doing? Thank you for the good luck. You saved all of the T's. No, yeah, that's true. That's true. Good effort on that one, though. You see, this hole, if you got one of these ruby balls with the side spin 5, then, you know, you might get yourself something here because it would take out the need to use curl. Martin, how you doing? Welcome, good to see you. Okay, well that's good. Use that to have a crack at the rough bump, something I wouldn't normally like to do so much. Okay, par 4, what I call the like the harbour hole. And we're going to be obviously blasting it if we can. And now, do I need the Grizzly or the Goliath? Let's put the Goliath in case I'm in between clubs. As I said, it's so long since I've kind of played this from second tee. Can't quite remember where the like the cut-off line is on the club. Right then, hole 4. Let's go. It's going to be berserk. Tailwind's going to be berserker and tank it over the water. That's the plan. And if you are watching the replay, I'm going to put the timestamps of all the holes in the video description. Oh, we can send it. Oh, can we do it with the Titan then? Or do we need a Zerka? 4.1 going to be short, so let's treat ourselves to a Zerka then. We want to hit the rough and roll out. A little bit of side wind. Okay, let's do that. Max 10 push up. Oh, double great. Nearly kind of ran out of time there. Where are we? Ah! You know what? Perfect would have been nice. Could have clipped the rough and rolled out, but useful to know. I've got a massive waiting list on moderators. Yeah, I do. Kodak wants to try bouncing off of the boats. John, how you doing? We need to go back to rotating courses. You know what? I would like the tours to change up more. I really would.
Perfect shot.
Michael, how you doing? Boat bump, yeah. Joey Millington, welcome. Yeah, shame we didn't get a perfect on that. Really had to rush that one a bit. So it's a bit of bunker practice, which is never a bad thing. Great preview stream. Thank you, Joey. Jim Bob, welcome. How you doing?
Perfect shot.
Easy to hit out of the sand when you actually don't need to save anything, you know. Cheers, Sebastian. Thank you. TB12, how you doing? Michael, love watching Ben because we have similar clubs, makes things easy. Awesome, Michael. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, some of them are a Kodak. When you've got the rocks, it actually helps you with send it shots because if you're aiming at the top of the rocks, it adds distance to your landing, elevation to your landing point. You can actually blast it quite far. Although they did take, does anybody remember on Drumore Links, the cliff blast, where you just aim right at the top of a cliff and absolutely smash it? But they took it out. You actually now can't aim there. I can't remember what hole it was, but it's definitely Drumore Links. Is this a Canada sweater? It isn't actually. If I kind of stand up, you'll see it has blue at the bottom. So, but like the red and the white, the top bit is. But I didn't wear it deliberately. Trust me. It's just a happy coincidence. Okay, save the eagle then. Triple G, how you doing, Scotty? You know, even if you are in rough or sand, it's not a disastrous green to be chipping on. Right, what we got? Hole 5. Par 4. Oh, this one. Okay, so this is going to be probably curl because I usually go left side. Now, do we need... No, this is par 5, not par 4. Probably going to need a Guardian then. I'm going to stick with the APOC for the curl. We have APOC 4. And let's see if we can reach. We could go the Guardian. Or we could go Cataclysm. So I'll give myself 3 options. Probably going to need a Katana for the side spin. Liam Backhouse, how you doing? French sweat, yeah, I guess it is French. French flag or yeah, or Dutch. Sona, how you doing? Good to see you. Have I missed anybody? Liam, welcome. Right, let's try. Let's see what we got here. 10% drive, 10% second shot. Either bounce over or we go direct. And we got no green keeper getting in the way. No groundsman. That's annoying when they first brought the practice area out. I don't know if it's the same now, but sometimes you can only play 3 holes at a time. It's like they release one every 10 minutes or something. Tears. I've never seen anybody with this name. Look at this. Tears suck. Cameron, thank you very much. Like the logo. Yeah, it's not me that does those. I can't take any credit for graphic design. I'm terrible. I'm good at music, but crap at art. Nice wind here as well. Let's see if we can bounce over then. Where's this guy going?
Perfect shot.
Can we use the QB? Do you know what? I think let's have a look at it. Let's have a look at it, shall we, Michael? Whereabouts is the countryside on your profile picture? I think it's somewhere in Wales, Andrew, but it's just like a random photo I picked. Let's have a look at the QB then. Yeah, probably could. We probably can use the QB then, pushing up. I'll go with a bit more topspin. Let's try this here. Mid. I think a bit mid. Let's go mid 10. Now, I want to try the Guardian second shot though. 4 rings. I might go a bit more. Oh, great left.
Great shot.
Okay, that's alright. Could have pushed that a lot further really, but that's fine. This is what the practice area really is for, especially when it's only available on 3rd tee from the tour, from General Tour Play. Solis, welcome. How you doing? Good to see you. We're approaching 50 thumbs up, almost 100 in as well. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. And we do have giveaway tomorrow as well at some point during the stream, and it's a prize that I won on Tommy's quiz, and I'm paying it forward, and it's 1 month free single division ultimate text guide package. And to be eligible, you need to be subscribed to the channel. That's all you need to do, and you need to be here tomorrow for the first look stream. And if you're a current Patreon, you can still win, and they'll sort out like a refund or something. John B, how you doing, mate? Good to see you.
Nice on.
Now, I don't usually play this shot with the Guardian. This is going to be interesting. Oh god, I'm far too short as well, so we're going to have to be a bit creative then. And bounce over. So we want to be about 5 rings on. 6.9 max plus 10 is 5.3. Let's see how much I can push up. That's about, what, 4 or 5 rings.
Great shot.
Shame about the great right, but let's see how this comes in. It's okay, we do have a good slope here, so it'll roll down fairly close. Not going to be in. Do you think we'll get the new ball leaked today? I hope so. We should have a premium ball tomorrow. They usually release one for the Mini. Oh, we're going to be... Is this somebody we know in the chat? Emoji bombing me. He could have knocked it off the green. We could have played another approach shot there. Anyway. James, good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Eagle. 3 seconds, James. Do you want to do practice on the next hole? I know that opponent's name was awesome. We're doing pro, James. We're going to be on hole. What are we going to be on? Hole 7? No, 6. Hole 6. Now this is going to be sniper, isn't it? This one. Going to be sniper rough bump then. Should we navigator it or a quasar? Cheers, Andrew. Thank you so much. Appreciate you stopping by. First time viewer, always welcome. So, yeah, hopefully see you again soon, buddy. Thank you. 8 AM UK time. Josh, was that you? We could have knocked it back and done some... We like your account name, Josh. Right, I'm going to count people down then. If you want to have a go at a snipe, then we're going to do pro hole 6. Yeah, we like that. We do like that account name. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. There's always someone out there sniping. You know, you're never immune. You are never immune from a stream sniper. Don't seem to be getting an opponent though. Let's try again. It's good if you can match up with a buddy, especially on a par 3. You can just knock it back to the tee and keep trying. I saw Nick and Tony do that Monday night. You know, you do end up shooting about 17 shots. Okay, maybe we can go back to the tee then, Josh. I wondered why there was some emoji bombing going on. I thought this might be somebody I know here. Oh, little vile wind though. Absolutely vile wind. Oh, Phil's okay. Oh, good. Hopefully he'll pop in soon. Okay, what we got then? Oh yeah, I'm going to be in between clubs, aren't I? Going for the rough bump. Unless I put a Titan on or something. What do you think? Rough bump in headwind or not? Oh, you got Nick. I think I might try the bounce over then. Try the bounce over. Oh, this is good. Oh no. That was going to come in more right than that. Wind 5 ball. Martin Pendry, wash your mouth out. Right, I'm going to go with a quasar. We can always knock this back to the tee. With my sniper level 8. No idea what spins I'm meant to be using here. Let's try that. 8.3. What should we go? 8.6. See where that goes.
Perfect shot.
Where's this going to go? Oh, way short. Way short. GC Hennick, how you doing? Good to see you. Do you want to knock back to the tee then, Josh? I didn't give that a good stab at all. Dean Duval, welcome. How you doing? It's actually quite a tough wind on this hole. I hope we Hope we don't get the headwind all the time.
Great shot.
Right, I'm going back to the tee. It's going to take me 2 shots to get there, but I'm going to go back to the tee. Yeah, that's GC Josh here with the old Tears Suck account name, which I think's got to be one of the best I've seen in the game for a long time. I think that's inspired. Oh, Guard! I could have packed the Guardian, couldn't I, Michael? Could have packed the Guardian, you know. I didn't think about that. Kind of wanted an opportunity with the rough bump, but because I have got the rough bump wrong in the past as well. I know Nick and Tony were trying the rough bump on this one. I think they were going like 80 or 85% slider, 20 elevation, I can't remember. Greenkeeper will be turning up in a minute to kick you off for slow play. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Make sure I'm knocking it back to the right tee.
Great shot.
That's pretty close to the tee. We'll take that one. Of course, Marshalls, yeah. It's I think this is where practice mode like comes into its own, really. Like if you can get, you know, matching up with a friend and get your money's worth out of your token. Okay, Josh, you're going to try and get this on the tee. Come on.
Perfect.
Oh. Yeah, practice mode is going to be great, like you say, when they launch something new. Shame I haven't got the club for it. Okay, 1 backspin was too much, so let's go like half a top spin then and load a curl. Go a bit more on the adjust as well. Let's go in between mid and max. So we need a lot more curl.
Perfect shot.
God, look at that. Still nowhere near the pin. I like need a load of curl. Did I forget the right spin? Right, come on, Josh, get this one right. Always trying this one. This is going to be interesting. Yeah, getting headwind, I'm going to be abandoning that side. Little sticky spot here. Practice mode would be great if you only got 1 of the 5 or 2 wins in the tournaments. Yeah, that's a pretty good call, that. It'll be good. Otherwise, it's just like tour play without the rewards and without the variance between first and second shot. You could kind of play the hole a few times, couldn't you, and work out what wind you're going to get. Let's see how this one's going to come in. Oh, it looks good. Go on, go to the left. Oh, nice shot.
Nice on.
Very nice. What was your what's your adjustment on that, Josh? Are we going back to the tee, or do you want to just carry on? We can carry on if you want. One to 1 plus 1. I guess go one more shot at it then, Josh, shall we? One more shot, see if we can get it in. and then we'll go on to what we got next, hole 7. It's going to be interesting. Bounce on the little pad. Can he even knock it off the green? No, he can't knock it off. So headwind's going to be awkward then. Okay, let's get this on the tee. Let's see if Josh can get it off the green. Let's see, somewhere on the tee at least.
Great shot.
So we'll go on to to hole 7 next then. Yeah, he's on. Voxer. What's that one? Is that an app I don't know about? Right, let me get a bit nearer the tee. Let's give Josh a bit of time to get on the tee.
Perfect shot.
Yes. Got it on the tee. Shame you don't win gems for that. 10 gems if you get the ball back on the tee. Endbringer's good for that. Another string to the Endbringer's bow. Test your sniper rough bump skills as well here, getting back on the tee.
Perfect shot.
I mean, if you're doing practice mode for third tee, and you want to use a driver, of course you've got to get it back on the tee, otherwise you can only use a wood club. Has it actually teed? Oh, it has. It's put it back on the tee. Awesome. Right, what was it? What did you say? 1 to 1 plus 1, so 8.6. GC Omar, how you doing? Good to see you. Oh yeah, I can switch clubs as well. Let's give this sniper a bash.
Perfect shot.
Touch of OP. I think I did one. I don't know. Gonna miss left.
Nice on.
So there you go. Jared, how you doing, buddy? Practice tokens would be more valuable with a simple re-tee button or retake shot. Yeah, I do agree. Okay, we'll go on a hole 7 then after this. Dane, thank you for the good luck. How you doing? I mean, I don't even know if they kind of had in mind people would be matching up with friends and like hitting it back to the tee or not. You know, it is interesting. It's definitely the best way to, you know, get your money's worth out of your token. Absolutely the best way, you know, otherwise it's just kind of, especially as you don't get your ball back. Might as well have a few knocks out of your Quasar or whatever you're using.
Great shot.
Go on, get in. Get in. Get in. Yes. Oh, it doesn't even, you know, obviously it isn't a hole-in-one, but you kind of want it to say it just because of because of the shot. Awesome, Josh. Give Josh some booms for that one, guys. Got that dialed in. That doesn't even tell me it's a bogey. Like a quintuple bogey or something. Awesome. Nice one, Josh. Well done. I got some reward there. I don't know what it was. Right. What are we doing on hole 7 then? This is going to be back to our normal bag, as it were. Let's stick the quasar on. There's the hole-in-one emojis in the chat. Awesome. All right, let's see what we got then. Hole 7. Hopefully I can get away with a quasar. Right, off we go then. 3, 2, 1, go. Definitely easy to match up with people on the practice mode. Obviously is generally underused in the game. Yes. 3 snipes in a row. 3 snipes in a row. Here we go. Right, quasar it is. And could we send it here then? He's rocking the emojis. Eric, how you doing? Thank you for the good luck. Hope you're well. Right, what do we think about this one then? It's going to be... usually going to be a good chance with the thorn, isn't it? Roll down from the back of the green. Right, Josh is going to give it a blast.
Great shot.
Martin. Nick has just sunk an absolute beauty of a putt on the par 3. Hit up the hill and roll back. Nice. Okay, I'm going to do the bounce over then with the APOC. I'm going to do the bounce over. Six rings, max plus 10, 3.9. I'm just going to push this a little bit up because we dropped down into the old bunker just a bit. I'll go with a bit of that as well. Nice.
Perfect shot.
Hey, welcome. How you doing? Simon, good to see you. Thank you for the good luck. Just making a little bit of a dent in my tokens. I hope I'm still in thorn range here. We haven't gotten a new course since practice was started, have we? It'll be very active then. I totally agree, Jared. It's kind of one of those where you want to get some tokens in the bank because you can guarantee when there is a new course, they're not going to put it in tour play because they'll want people to spend on the golf pass. Glenn, how you doing? Thank you for the good luck. Yeah, this is GC Josh, Will. It is. We've been. It's on his 3rd snipe in a row. We've just had a few cracks of the whip at hole 6. Soulless practice tokens, they last for 5 seasons. 5 seasons, but you got no way of knowing how many are going to expire. And I doubt anybody's been keeping a tally of how many they've got at a certain time of the year, you know. I agree. I think they shouldn't expire. I don't see the point. Unless, of course, they just want you to spend your balls and then obviously buy gems. This is where you kind of want Thorn with a better ball guide. Let's try it 4 rings. What have I got here? 4.5 back. Oh, God.
Great shot.
Great. Don't go in. That's a great left. Jamie, how you doing? Good morning. It's all about the money. It is all about the money. Jeremy, how you doing? I think, that is when you're really going to see it. It's going to be like a new course, isn't it? Then people are going to be absolutely hammering the practice area. Have you ever thought about getting a green screen? Tommy and Matt use them and they're great. Do you know what? I haven't really thought about that. Let's knock the ball back, shall we? Can I knock this off the green? Yes. A green bed sheet. I definitely don't have a green bed sheet. And I don't think I'd have anything to kind of clip it to behind me, but I could look into that. It might be nice, but if they're expensive, then depends how much they are. Are they like 100 quid or more or something? Jared, you use a poster board. Jamie, you have one. You've got to be in a real good mood to go through setting it up. Are they not like, old projector screens, though? Let's knock it back here. Drew's got one, never used it. I also think with Golf Clash content, the actual game is on the right-hand screen, so you're not cutting into anything important. Yeah, and also if you're watching like on an iPhone or an iPad and you've got it like that way, the chat is always on the left. The same with telly as well. If you're watching on YouTube app, you can't choose which way the chat goes on. But yeah, I'll have to have to think about the green screen then. Seth, here we go then. Towards a green screen fund. Give Seth some love in the chat, please. We can start a little piggy bank for a green screen then,
Perfect shot.
Get in. Oh, the chat has decided. Thank you so much. McDilson, have I said hello to you? I like the speed on the last one. I'm going to put a bit of right spin on that. Let's go like 55%, 2.6. Jonas says get one, they're great. I know they're pretty, once you got it set up, pretty easy in Streamlabs, I believe.
Great shot.
Can the cat hold the screen? You know what, God, they'd probably have a field day with it. Ah. Hole 8, 35% MJack coming up. In Canada, you can get a good screen setup for under $200. Nice. Jonas, thank you so much for the 79. Jonas, some booms, please. There's something about abusing practice tokens that satisfies Will, especially in par 3s. You can get the same shot 20 times. I do agree. Jeffrey, how you doing? Thank you so much for the kind words. Much appreciated. Okay, going to hole 8 then. 35%. Double bogey. Nice. Right, what we got here then? QB, sniper. Do I have a guardian? I do have a guardian as well. Obviously we can change ball if we want to. Martin, here we go with the $5 to the green screen front. Thank you, Martin. Give Mr. Martin Lisk some love and booms in the chat, please. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Let's see if we can get another snipe. What's happening with Andy Lysett and Nick? Are they still matching up? I'll be buying the green screen soon. Yeah. Yes, we're going to match. Oh, tailwind. Okay, I'm going to be going with a navigator then. I'm going to be going with a navigator. As long as I remember not to wear anything green, I'll be fine, right? How much do we need to raise? Well, according to chat, like, you know, between, I don't know, $70 to $100 maybe. I'll have to do some research then after the stream. Don't ever wear a green top, yeah. Nick's still trying to snipe. No Irish sweater, no, absolutely TB. That would be just like how, you know, hands and neck upwards just floating in the middle of the background, whatever you see. Thank you, Martin. Much appreciated. Okay, what we're going to try here then. We're like between mid and max, aren't we here? We'll get tailwind push though, aren't we? So what about 5 and 1? Red ring to the sand. Five and 1, red ring to the sand. Might be trying that next time. Alan, I think there's an exclamation mark donate is a PayPal one, I think. Okay, Josh is going to try Quasar. But let me type, there's a PayPal link as well, actually. But you could do the Streamlabs as well. Or Katana from the right. Yeah, that's useful. That's useful. I need a PayPal command. I haven't got one. But thank you, Alan. Much appreciated. Zachary, how you doing? Good to see you. Right, I'm going to try the Navi then. I'm going to try the Navi.
Perfect shot.
Let's see how this Katana comes in then. Oh, very nice try. Very nice try there. A roller banner green screen around 45 quid. Oh, that's not too badly. If we put it back on the tee, can we change the ball? Oh, Solis, I would think so. I could change clubs, so... Right, I'm going to fall into the sand here, aren't I? So let me try it from here. 7-6 and see if this is actually going to be any good. Yeah, we do lose a lot of elevation there. Maybe I should just push it up a bit, see what happens. If not, I like that Katana. I do like that Katana thing. Oh, thank you, Simon. Much appreciated. I kind of wanted to and didn't want to get that in. Sorry, Josh. I can give you a second shot about that because we've got it in. Well, you saw you saw a brilliant attempt from Josh before the right to the bunker. Go again. All right, let's go again. Let's go again. Hole 8. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's see if we can get different wind then. I think I did one ring push up. I kind of blanked it a bit there. Mid plus 35, A. Mid plus 35. Power 1 numbers. Okay, this is fun. Russman, how you doing, buddy? Thank you for the good luck. Thank you for the booms. It's kind of, you want to do well in practice mode, don't you? But you don't want to get them in because then you can't play the hole again. But good to have a different wind on this one. Let's have a look what Josh is doing here then. 3 and a click back, or 1.5 left with a quasar. Tim with the £5 towards the old green screen. Thank you so much, Tim. Much appreciated. We're going to be rocking the green screen then before too long, which is awesome. Give Tim some love in the chat, please. Very, very kind. Very kind. Right, let's have a look what we can do here then. Let's have a look. 7.4 mid, 8.6. Didn't zoom out enough there. That's a crap adjustment. Ah, great left as well. Christ. Great left, missed 4 squares, so definitely needed a better setup on that. We can definitely take a better attempt. Mine wasn't anywhere good anyway. 4 squares right, 3 squares long, says Josh. Okay, let's go. Let's knock it back. Davek, how you doing? Happy Wednesday. Same to you, buddy. Now I kind of want to be on the fairway because on the fringe you can only use the wedge. Oh damn, I'm on the fringe. Can we have a jail green screen point? I had to fail. Right, let's knock it back to the tee. Going to do the same hole again for practice, Zachary, so we can get a bit of a better adjustment in this wind direction. And get our value for money out of our token. Fall Guys Gaming, thank you for all the good luck. Right, I can actually only use an Endbringer here, which is a pain. So I'm going to go up here. Yes, Fall Guys. I think the chat has decided they're going to be they're starting a fundraiser for a green screen, which is very, very kind. Because it would be nice to, especially with doing some walkthroughs and shot replays and various bits and bobs, different content on the channel. It would be good to have one. All these little things you never really think about when you start out, because I didn't know how big the channel would get. Well, I actually had no idea how big the channel would get, because my goal was 100 subs.
Perfect shot.
I like how they keep your T-peg on there. Damn well in between clubs here.
Great shot.
Closing on 700. Awesome, Josh. 300 away from the magic 1k. Can somebody get Josh's link? Let me see if I can get your link in the chat, Josh. Here we go. Let's get your link in here. If you want a reason to sub to Josh, other than content, then the name of his account here, Tears Suck, is a reason that you need. MJack, some guy just hit a bad shot and forfeited. I didn't get the chance to hit. Oh, that's terrible. I wonder if you could send a ticket in on that then. Because that's kind of a waste, isn't it, there? Instead of getting the hole, it should be get on the tee. Yeah. It should. And then we got Nick to 600 the other day as well, so make sure you check old Mr. Buckingham out. Right, let me get a bit more towards the tee here.
Perfect shot.
In the rough, that probably means it's going to re-tee the ball. In my experience, if it says in the rough, you're pretty much on the tee. But we'll see. Thank you, Jonas. Okay, let's have a look here then. Thank you, A. Enjoy, and see you soon. And this is kind of how you dial in, trial and error. Look at where you're setting up, look at your spin, look at your ball guide. And it's good here, we've both got the Sniper 8, so, you know, we can learn from our setups here. We've got the same stats on the club. And hopefully I can actually hit the ball perfect this time. Good line, very good line. As you can see, the secondary wind effect on this is pretty hefty. Pretty hefty. Rock, how you doing? Jim Bob creeping up on 500. Great to know that, you know, everybody's doing so well, honestly. Should we try it there then? 6.4, 7.4. Perfect away. Oh, damn, I forgot to push up. I just saw that too late in the chat. Ooh, not bad. Good speed. John Nink, how you doing? Jamie, yeah, get yourself sub to the Kid GC as well. Another one to put in the chat. Okay, let's go to hole 9 then. Look at all those cassettes. Brings back my childhood days there. Buying singles I had on cassette. WhatsApp still down. And also, so don't forget, yeah, the walkthrough for 4th anniversary tournament going to be on this afternoon. Just got to stitch it together. And there's a teaser in there. We're actually going to be delving into the archives on the channel very soon. And going to take a look back at the first ever tournament in Golf Clash. It's going to be a little fun feature that we got coming up. Alright, hole 9 then to finish. Let's do some hole 9. Let's go Katana. Got my options here in case we get a terrible headwind. Nice one. Here we go then. 3, 2, 1, go. For those on the snipe. Danny, welcome. Good to see you. US champions, I believe, Ruby. Make sure, though, if you want your notifications, make sure you got your bell button switched on. Okay, we have another successful snipe, which is awesome. Right, what have we got here then? Ugh. Cataclysm for me then. Bit of a crappy wind. Now, I think this is usually 0 on the drive, but sometimes I've played it 10, especially from third tee. And for those new, 8 AM tomorrow, first look, Pro Expert Double Master. Yeah, did anybody here play in the first ever one then? Any veterans of the game? Oh, I think you're going to see a slice here. Was he laying up? Controlled slice. This could be interesting. Very nice. Sid. A good try there. So Drew started spring summer 2018. Awesome. Right, what we got with the APOC then, and let's go Titan. Second shot, Kata. Leave myself some room for the curl. 3-7. Let's go max and 0. See where that's going to go. Laura, how you doing? Good to see you. Okay, could have pushed it a bit more, but we do have the Cataclysm on for the second shot. Oh, that was your first. I never tried it with Extra Mile. Well, that's the thing, you know. You can do that with practice area. That's well, the beauty of it, really. Especially when there's somebody you know that you're matching up with, because then otherwise, you know, I've matched up with a few random opponents and deliberately missed a putt thinking, oh, that they'd get the hint and they'd do it, but they just put the ball in, and it's like, you're not going to win anything. You might as well give it another stab. Thank you, Dawn. Oh, I'm short here, my God. So I really want to be further down, so I'm just gonna bang it a bit further down. Obviously need to push the drive a bit more. No point really risking an overpower shot, only to have to knock it back again. Yep, so what divisions are you playing tomorrow, everybody? Ace Hood, how you doing? Good to see you. Martin subscribed to Josh, can go and heckle him, absolutely. Yeah, what are you all playing tomorrow then? Did you understand correctly? If you make the hole, you can't play it again. Yeah, true. Skull Rider, thank you very much for the kind words on the content over from Texas, and thank you for the good luck. Same to you. Both to Expert for James. Jason's doing Expert, Jacob Pro and Expert, Skull Rider Pro, Tim Rice Pro and Expert, Laura Expert. I'm going to do, obviously, you know what I'm doing, Pro Expert Double Master tomorrow. Free to play. Pro for Tom as well. So I'll be starting with Pro tomorrow.
Great shot.
8 AM. Absolute beginning of the tournament. Going to go right in. Go right in.
Nice on.
Master Expert and Pro for Russ, man. Same for Martin. Oh no, Martin's in Rookie and 2 Pros. Right, let's see what we can do here. I've a lack of ball guide. But this has a good chance, this hole. I think you do have a good chance on this one. Mid plus 10, 3.3. Obviously, we get a nice tailwind. We can use our sniper, which is even better.
Perfect shot.
Oh, just needed to offset the aim, but the speed was nice. Speed was nice there, just needed to offset. We didn't have absolutely straight headwind, which was a shame. But yep, the angle looked pretty good. So tomorrow, no, I always go on early with the mini, Martin, just because so many people are stepping up. Aesud, yeah, South Staffs, smack blank, can't speak, smack bang in the middle of England. But yeah, a mini, it's always 8 a.m. for me, always 8. Because there's so much demand for master content. What part? Oh, Birmingham is like the nearest city. I'm an hour and 15, hour and 20 away from Manchester, Aesud.
Great shot.
Why would you go early if people step up? Because the content's out there for more people to see, Will. If I've got your question, like, if I've understood it correctly. Because there's so much demand.
Great shot.
And Tommy doesn't do all division playthroughs for the mini, so I kind of do the all divisions. Okay, I'm not doing rookie. I'll do rookie later on, but everybody steps up, so it makes sense for me to do pro, expert, and 2 master because it just gets the information out there. So Will's going to watch master, and I always have two attempts at master, and it's totally free to play. Last time we had a mini, and the time before, a lot of people enjoyed the fact it was free to play because you can't really win that many balls in a mini anyway. So for me, I think it makes sense to do free to play. You like the soccer? Awesome. What's your favourite team? Man United then. A wind video too? Yes, indeed, Will. We will be doing the wind charts as well, so you'll be able to see what wins we do have in all of the divisions. Right, let's tap this. Oops. Please get on, that's fine. Give us another go at the old Cataclysm. You're going to give it a go, Tom? Awesome. Yeah, it's a wonderful chance, and like I always say, if you don't make it on the Thursday and you don't enjoy the new division, then you can just drop back to your usual division on Friday. Liverpool for TB12. It's a good little taster, the mini, I think. Kind of low pressure. The good thing if you're going to step up to master is if you're grinding particularly, even if you get through and you don't want to play the final round, you've basically netted yourself 200 clan points for 45 minutes playing, which is pretty good for, in terms of a points per hour ratio. In fact, it's very good. When I was grinding Tour 10, I used to like to do 100 an hour, 220 an hour, That felt like a good rate.
Nice on.
You only have EM and Sniper, no Cat or APOC. You'll still be fine. No Tom, I would think. Because a couple of these, if you haven't got APOC, you could do that one we were talking about, the quarterback. So let's go for a bit of an offset here then. 5.5 mid plus 10, 2.7. And don't forget, guys, the wins will change from qualifying to final round. And you've only got Saturday to play. Are you planning to preview the next Golf Pass? Yes, I will do. I've said quite a lot. that I would like some mix-up of the rewards. And I'm not saying like they should be giving away 20 premium balls. Of course, they won't do that. But I would like a few Berserkers or a couple of Kingmakers here and there. If Master had tiers, you'd play well. In the Mini, Martin, it's easier to qualify on the Mini in Master. It is. You'd be surprised. It's not that bad. Triple bogey. I've never heard that before. All right, so I'm gonna go and get myself some cheese and biscuits. Thank you, Josh, for the practice there. I'm going to sign off now. That's like a good dent on mine, and we've covered all 9 holes. So yeah, thank you for the matchups. Will, what's your thoughts on Master with APOC 4 EM8? It's going to depend on the wins, to be honest. But I think it is worth giving it a go. I really do. Like I said, the Thursday you're going to find it a little bit easier to practice. The Friday I would think is going to be more difficult. People will have had the wins, and the Tour 11 beasts will know these holes like the back of their hand because, you know, they'd be Tour 11 grinders. This has been on Tour 11 for a while. So, you know, just have a go on the Thursday. If you've got the coins to spare, I reckon you're going to be easy enough to get through with Kingmakers, to be honest. Unless there's absolutely anything really horrendous. It's worth a go, you know. So I'm going to wrap up there. Thank you, Josh, for the matchups. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Hope it was useful. As I said, it was nice to get rid of a few tokens. And final plug for tomorrow is going to be 8 AM UK for me. Pro, Expert, Double Master free to play. And we're going to be doing big giveaway. My quiz prize, which I won on Tommy's channel. Going to be paying it forward. And it's 1 month free. Single Division Ultimate Text Guides on Patreon. If you're an existing Patreon, doesn't matter. You'll still be able to be eligible to win. All you need to do is be subscribed to the channel and chance to win 1 month free of the best guides on the market. So that's the plug for tomorrow. Looking forward to it. Hopefully there's a premium ball as well. Make sure you hit your thumbs up as well. And I will see you all very soon. And enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. So take care, guys. Bye for now. Bye-bye.